Within this presentation, we have aimed to provide an overview of fixed-term annuities with reference to pension savings and providing an income. Before providing details for the options within a fixed-term annuity, it would be worthwhile providing further information surrounding the contract. What is a fixed-term annuity? A fixed-term annuity is similar to a lifetime annuity in many ways, with the exception being that at the end of the term, the annuitant will be provided with a guaranteed maturity value, which would remain within a pension, and enable the annuitant to consider the ongoing options for maintaining a retirement income. While the concept of a fixed-term annuity is to provide a guaranteed income within the term, which is typically 5 or 10 years, in certain exceptional circumstances this may not be the case and the level of income paid may be reduced. What is an annuity rate and what factors affect the rate? We would refer you to our presentation for lifetime annuities for the 3 factors which would affect the rate. However, for a fixed-term annuity, both the selected term and the level of guaranteed maturity value would also be a factor. What are the drawbacks of a fixed-term annuity? In a similar manner to a lifetime annuity, once started, the options specified cannot usually be changed. However, within a fixed-term annuity, there is no guarantee that the guaranteed maturity value would enable the annuitant to secure a pension of similar value to that which they initially were provided with. What are the death benefits of this option? As the plan would have a future value, there are a greater selection of death benefits with a fixed-term annuity when compared to a lifetime annuity. Separately to a guarantee period, it is possible to add an option for value protection, which would facilitate the payment of the initial purchase price of the annuity minus the income already paid as a lump sum at either 100, 75 or 50%. Also, depending upon the contract, there may be an option to receive the considered remaining fund value within the pension. Depending on the option used, additional tax charges would be expected, which should be checked before the contract is arranged and are subject to change. When arranging a fixed-term annuity, you will need to decide upon the shape of the annuity and select from the following options. Term for benefit payments. You would initially need to select the term for the annuity payments, with typical options for either 5 or 10 years. Guaranteed maturity value or initial income amount. As part of the specification of the annuity, you would be required to specify either the income that you would like to receive from the contract, which is subject to limits, or the future guaranteed maturity value. The selection of one would affect the other. For instance, a high initial income would depress the guaranteed maturity value, and a high guaranteed maturity value would serve to reduce the income paid over the term. Benefit for spouse or civil partner. When arranging an annuity, you can specify a level of benefit for your spouse or civil partner. The choices for this benefit are either all, 2/3 or half of the initial income amount. However, there is also no requirement to select this option, with an option for none also being available. Indexation. As mitigation for the effects of inflation, it is possible to select an indexation option for an annuity, with options for indexation existing at either 3%, 5%, retail prices index or consumer prices index. As the income paid from the annuity would increase over time, it be expected that the initial income would be reduced to permit these increases to happen if an indexation option were selected. Death benefit selection. If desired and depending upon the contract, a selection of either guarantee period value protection at the appropriate level or payment of fund would need to be specified as part of the arrangements of the plan. Payment frequency and timing. When specifying the contract, you can elect for payments to be made from the plan on a monthly, quarterly, half-yearly or annual basis, with a further choice for payments to be made in advance or arrears. As mentioned, once arranged, the options cannot usually be changed, and therefore you should ensure the options selected at outset are correct for your future financial planning. We hope you found the information contained within this presentation of use. The contents of this presentation are intended to provide information only and not financial advice. Please feel free to contact us if you would like to arrange a meeting to discuss your objectives and requirements. Our website, www.norfolkandsuffolk.co.uk, contains our contact details and further information about our services.